Hello everyone, this is Sam and welcome to my game cave. Today I'm doing a full playthrough of Marvel Champion. Again, I'm going with Spectrum against Sandman. I'm using the same deck as my first playthrough with her against the same villain. I lost badly and I want to try again. I believe this deck and Spectrum is much better than what I first presented her. I'm using a protection deck from the community and I'm adding the link to the deck list on the description of the video. So I spent a little more time explaining her for those that didn't know her on the first video, and now I will start straight to the gameplay. Okay, so she does have 3 permanent energy form cards. I'll set them aside off camera, and as soon as we use them I will put them into play. Sounds good? Okay, so let's start with our setup, our villain setup. Again, I'm using all the same contents, all the recommended contents, including the modular encounter set, down to earth, and setup. Search the encounter deck for the city streets environment and put it into play. Place 4 sand counters on it. I already did that, and let's just go through the city streets card really quick. Surging Sands special. Place 1 sand counter here. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck equal to the number of sand counters here. Basically, Sandman is making havoc across the New York, and this is represented by we discarding our our encounter deck, and these will probably trigger an acceleration token really quick if we don't take care of this. As a hero action, we can exhaust a character you control to remove sand counters from here equal to that character's attack. So we can mitigate the number of counters here by basically attacking this card. So it starts with 4. So as soon as we activate this, we'll have to discard a number of counters that we see here from the encounter deck, and that's not good. That's not good. Let's go to the villain really quick. 1 scheme and 2 attack. He has Sandblast and a Force Interrupt. When Sandman attacks you, that attack deals indirect damage. If your identity takes any amount of damage from that attack, resolve the Surging Sands ability on city streets. So we might want to defend against his attacks with our hero, but defending with an ally doesn't make a lot of difference because all his damage is always indirect damage. So we can distribute our damage however we want. Okay, so let's flip. Sandman floods the city streets with rushing sands, putting innocent bystanders in great danger. He has a force response after an acceleration token is placed on this scheme. Deal 3 indirect damage to the first player. If this stage is completed, the players lose the game. So he will be cycling through the encounter deck pretty quick, and as soon as another acceleration token is placed here, we have to deal 3 more indirect damage. So, and this one starts with 2 and it will just move 1 by 1 during the villain phase, and as soon as he hits 9 threat, he won the game, and we don't want that. That's what happened with the latest game. I wasn't careful enough about I basically neglected for too long the threat on the main scheme. So she starts with 11 and he starts with 16. Our hero on the Alter Ego side, she doesn't have a lot of abilities here, basically power down. After you change to this form, turn all your energy form upgrades face down. So basically when she becomes a civilian, she doesn't have any of her energy forms activated anymore. But as soon as she flips to the hero side, she has the energy transformation ability, forced response. After you change to this form, choose a face down energy form upgrade, then flip that card face up to change to that energy form. So she will always have a hero form and one of her energy forms activated, right? So you have to choose one of those energy forms. There is one that is good in thwarting, another one that is good in defending, and another one that is good in attacking. Her basic stats are all 1, and she starts with 11 hit points. Let's get started. Let's hope for a better outcome this time. I believe she's much stronger than what I presented her on my first playthrough, so I just want to try again. Maybe we will fail, we never know. And the idea with the playthroughs is just sharing my play sessions with you guys. So don't forget to comment and engage there, to subscribe and like the video if you enjoy this type of content. Sounds good? Let's get started with our 6 cards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got our powerful attack. What doesn't kill me? A good resource generator for her. A queen carrier. Speed. Oh, that's awesome. I like this hand. Really like this hand. Okay, I will mulligan these 3 cards. Get 3 more. I got an, oh my goodness, all the same 3 cards that I, almost the same, that I just mulligan. Okay, well, okay, so these are our 6 cards. I really like the idea of setting up first, getting some exhaust, some resource generation first. I got all her 3 here. Okay, well, let's think about this. Okay, what I'll do, I'll generate 3 resources to play Queen Carrier. It's one of the most flexible resource generations here, are one of the best supports in my opinion. You just exhaust and generate a wild resource, which is amazing. Okay, let's, oops, sorry. I'll play it. And of course, I actually need to flip to the hero side first, because I can only play this when I'm on the when I have an Avenger trait. And what I'll do, I'll start with the Gamma form, which gives her +2 attack. And as soon as I flip to this energy form, I can deal 1 damage to an enemy. And this is not an attack, but still I can poke him for 1 damage. Awesome. Okay, so our spectrum now is on the Gamma form. I will generate 1 resource. I'll exhaust Queen Carrier. I'll generate another resource to play my energy duplication. Basically, as a hero, I can exhaust this card, generate the printed resource on your face-up energy form upgrade. So right now I'm in Gamma form, and I would generate a physical resource. This one is amazing as well. So I already got 2 resource generation cards here, 1 upgrade and 1 support, and that's awesome. So let's give an attack. My base attack is 3. Let's just reduce our city streets. I always like to do that on this scenario. Just makes sense. It starts too high. Okay, and that's all I can do. I don't have any other cards in my hand. Let's refresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we got. Photon Speed, Speed of Light, Pulsar Shield, the Night Nurse, and another Gamma Blast. Wow, I feel that I already went through all 2. Oh no, that's not good, because these are her big damage here. I didn't think through this. Oh my goodness. I have to keep at least that one. Let's see if we can recover this one somehow. Okay, well, this is my hand. I will definitely save this one to give a big attack. Okay, well, let's move to the villain phase. Let's increase 1. He will activate He will attack me. I will not defend. Let's see what we got. 2 base attack and another one. Okay, he's going with 3. I will take the full hit. So I'm with 8 health. He gave me damage. We have to do the Surging Sands ability. We increase 1, and then we discard the number that we see here. So 1, 2. Okay, awesome. 2 side schemes discarded. Now we will review our encounter card. Oh no, the villain schemes. Okay, he's going with base 1 and 0. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, so he just moved 1 threat. He just increased 1 threat. And now it's the player phase, and I will be back in a second. Okay, so what I'll try to do, change to all her forms. To do that, I will use Speed of Light, and I'll change to the Pulsar form, which gives her +2 defense, and I can heal 1 damage. So let's do that, and I'll heal 1 damage as soon as I do that, and I draw 1 card. Oh, awesome, awesome. Exactly what I was looking for here. Okay. And then I will exhaust my energy duplication to generate a resource, my Queen Carry to generate another resource, and I will play Photon Speed, which is changed to Photon Energy form, and remove 4 threat from a scheme. As soon as I change, I will also do the response. After you change, remove 1 threat from a scheme. Okay, and of course this one will actually help me remove all the threat on the main scheme, which is awesome. Okay, so she's just changing forms here. And now what I'll do, I'll generate 3 resources to use the Gamma Blast ability, which is changed to the Gamma energy form, and deal 7 damage to an enemy. Awesome. Okay, so I'll change it again. First thing, as soon as we change to this form, we give him 1 damage, and then I will give another one. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, awesome. So he's with 7 already. And I still have her, and I'll exhaust her to give a 3 attack. He is with 4 already. The only card that I'm keeping is Pulsar Shield. Okay, so let's ready everything. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Now I'm with 5, and the cards that I got is Starhawk, Nick Fury, What Doesn't Kill Me, and Perseverance. Okay, okay. Now let's move to the villain phase. Increase 1. He will attack me, and what I'll do, I will play Pulsar Shield. Okay, when Spectrum defends, change to Pulsar Energy form and ready Spectrum. So the first thing that I'll do, I will defend his attack. So the first thing in order, you have to deal the boost card, you defend, and then I will play this. When Spectrum defends, she just did, change to Pulsar Energy form and ready Spectrum. So she will defend, but she's ready. Okay, and I will change to the Pulsar, and I think I'm saying that correctly, energy form, which allows me to heal. So she will stay with 10, so she is healing a little by little. And then now she can defend with 3 defense, which is awesome. So let's see. Oh, 0. Okay, well, now that I don't need a lot, but okay. So he didn't give me any damage, so this one does not get triggered, the Surging Sands ability. Awesome. And she's ready. This card is amazing. Where did I put it? Oh. Wow, it's here. I should have discarded it. It's amazing. You not only defend with a higher defense, but you also ready her. And you heal one. So it's a really powerful card. Awesome. Okay, now we have to reveal our encounter card. Sand form. Attached to Sandman. Force interrupt. When you would deal any amount of damage to Sandman, this card Sand form instead. Resolve the Surging Sand's ability on City Street. So next time we attack him, no matter the damage, we will just discard this and resolve the Surging Sand's ability. Okay, that is it. Now let's go to the player phase. I don't have... Oh, I played this card right here, but I didn't pay the resources, okay? So I need to do that. And I paid by using my energy duplication card. So now I only have 4 cards. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, don't have a lot of options, but I will generate 1 resource with Queen Carrier to and spend 3 more resources, generate 3 more to play our beloved Nick Fury. And the effect that I'll trigger from him is to deal 4 damage to an enemy. Okay, so let's just do that because it's... Oh, you know what? Before I do that, what I'll do... Sorry, guys. Let's just rewind. Okay, just rewind. That's still my plan. But I want to make sure that I don't forget about this. Okay, so I will exhaust her to give a base attack of 3. And this card will... happen, right? I will discard this card instead and trigger the Surging Sand's ability. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're good to play Nick Fury. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Generated 4 resources. I'll play him, and we just defeated the level 1 of Sandman. And now we have level 2 with 18 hit points. Okay. And when revealed, very straightforward. Just resolve the Surging Sand's ability again. He's getting mad and he is making a mess here throughout the city. So we increase 1 and discard 4 cards. Oh, this card made me lose the game last time. Okay, so, and now the Sand Blast ability, it's the same. So, as soon as he attacks, if he deals any damage to our identity, we will have to resolve the Surging Sand's ability again. So now we just need to give him 18 damage and we are done. First thing that I'll do, I will exhaust Nick Fury to reduce this. Okay, so his base attack, exhaust the character you control, and remove the number of counters here according to the attack. And it can be any character that you control. So, awesome. Let's get our 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have any other card. Let's refresh. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Oh, my favorite ally here. Iron Fist. Photon Speed to help us thwart Perseverance. Oh, a Genius and another Perseverance. Wow. Okay, so we kind of have to use Perseverance to get a tough cards because that's basically our options here. Okay, well, I can definitely play Iron Fist as well on our next turn. Awesome. Okay, let's move to the villain phase. Let's increase our main scheme. He will attack for 3 now. Don't forget, now he has 3 attack. And I will not defend. Okay, we got Shadow of the Past, which is good. I love discarding as a boost. So he gave 5 damage. 3 of those indirect damage I will give to Nick Fury, and he's gone. And 2 I will give to Spectrum. 1, 2. So she's with 8. And I will have to resolve because she took damage. So let's 1, 2, 3. Okay, awesome. Well, not awesome, but what can we do? I don't have my defense card, so there's nothing I can do there. Let's review our encounter card. Oh, the same one, sand form. We just attach it to him. And next time we give damage, he will not take damage because he's in sand form. Okay, now let's go through the player phase. Okay, so what I'll do, I will generate 4 resources to play Iron Fist. He enters play with 2 mystic counters, and as when he attacks an enemy, remove 1 mystic counter from him, stun that enemy, and deal 1 damage to it. And this is actually an interrupt. So there is an errata to fix this card. So I love him. He's really powerful. Being able to stun twice, it's amazing. Oh, not 4 times, just 2. Okay. The only card that I still have is Photon Speed. What I'll do, and this is perfect timing here, so I will exhaust him, I will attack with him, and and before the attack is actually completed, he actually deals 1 damage, because I'll reduce my mystic counter, and I'll stun Sandman, and deal 1 damage. So the next time he would take an amount of damage, discard this card instead, and then resolve the Surging Sands. So he took 1, and that's a separate from his attack. I will resolve Surging Sands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And now I will complete the actual attack, which is 2. I'll give 2 damage to Sandman, and then he takes 1 consequential damage. Awesome. Okay, that was his attack. Amazing, amazing. And now I can actually activate Spectrum to give him 3 more damage. She has 3 attack. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3. She's actually not on the Gamma form. Is that right? I thought she was on the Gamma form. Oh my goodness. Well, what can we do? So she's actually with just 1 attack. And I don't have, that's one thing that I don't like about her. She depends on her cards to change form. It's not every time that you can just change it to the form that you need, and her basic stats are pretty low. Okay, so there's not a lot I can do. That's the only card I have in my hands. I could generate 2 resources, but I just don't have cards. So instead of attacking, I was thinking in reducing this or this. The encounter deck has this amount of cards still. But the threat here is not bad. So I'll just attack him for 1. Okay? I'll just attack him for 1. And I don't think yeah, he started with 18. Yes, it's correct, I think. Okay, that is it. Let's draw our 4 cards and refresh everything. And okay, we got Mockingbird, Ever Vigilant, another Photon Speed, and Endurance. Awesome. Okay, let's move to the villain phase. Increase 1. He will activate, but instead of activating, attacking, he will actually just remove stunned. And now we draw our encounter card. Sand Slide. That's one is not good. Place 2 sand counters on city streets, then resolve its Surging Sands ability. So it will go to 6, and then another one because we are resolving the Surging Sands ability. And then we have to discard 7 cards. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's just do in order here. 1, 2. Bye-bye, Rhino. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 2 already. This is insane. He's getting mad. If at least one Sandman card was discarded this way, you are stunned. And it was. So we have one Sandman card at least. So we are stunned. Spectrum is stunned, which is not good. And that is it. Now we go back to our player phase and let's see what we can do here. Okay guys, again I cannot change form to the form that I wanted. But what I'll do, I will keep one photon speed. I will generate one resource with Queen Carrier. 2 more resources to play Mockingbird. After she enters play, she stuns an enemy. Her stats are not the best, but she will help us. First, of course, by stunning Sandman. I will then give a base attack of 1 to reduce Surging Sands. And then I'll give a base attack of 2 with Iron Fist on Sandman. Or maybe should I reduce this? I don't know, to be honest. Let's just reduce this for 3. So it will go to 4. Okay. And then I will exhaust her to attack and she will remove the stun. And then I'll generate 1 resource to play Endurance, which gives me +3 hit points. So she has 9, 10, 11 now. Awesome. I used all my cards except Photon Speed. I'm keeping 1 just in case next turn maybe we can use that. I don't think this was the best, but still I have more time because she's stunned, and we also have Iron Fist to use it another time, which is awesome. 3, 4. Okay. Okay, we got the Helicarrier, Pulsar Shield, another Ever Vigilant, and Speed of Light. Okay, let's go to the villain phase. 4. Instead of attacking, he will just remove stun. And now we got another encounter card, which is a Treachery. Sandman attacks you with +1 attack. Wow. Okay. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to refresh here. Everybody is ready. I don't want to start my turn with everybody exhausted. Okay, so he will attack me again. And I will definitely defend with her. Because she's on Pulsar form, which means she has 3 base attack. Let's deal. He's going with 3 plus 0, and he didn't give me any damage, which is awesome. So this doesn't trigger City Streets, but at the same time, we have to shuffle our encounter deck quick. Okay, and as soon as we do that, we have to place an acceleration token on the main scheme. So not good. Let's see what we do there. Okay. Let's just remember here. As soon as we do that, after an accelerator is placed, deal 3 damage, 3 indirect damage to the first player. Okay. I will give 2 to Mockingbird and 1 to Spectrum. Okay. And this effect is not part of an attack, so the Surging Sands ability, as far as I understand, doesn't get triggered. This is not his attack. Okay, so, and now we have an acceleration token that I cannot forget. So, and this was our revealed card. Now we move to the player phase, okay? So these are the cards that we've got. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's see what I can do. Let's play Speed of Light, change energy forms and draw one card. I will change to my Gamma. Finally, I can change form to this one. As soon as I do that, I deal 1 damage to him. And I draw 1 card. Oh, yes! I got a double resource. Awesome. Okay, the first thing that I'll do, I need to ready her. So let's do this. Let's play... let's spend the 2 energy that I just got to play Ever Vigilant. You can only play this card if you have the aerial attribute, which she does. Hero action, ready your hero and remove 2 threat from the main scheme. Awesome, she's readied and I will remove 2 threat from the main scheme. Okay. Now let's use Mockingbird to give 1 damage to Sandman. And she will take her last consequential damage, which is fine. And then I will use Iron Fist to attack Sandman, which will stun him again, deal 1 damage from his effect. Of course, I'm using the last Mystic counter, and 2 more damage from his base attack. He will take his consequential damage and will sacrifice for us. Okay, awesome. He stunned and gave 3 damage. He is with 10, which is awesome. I still have 2 resources here and 3 cards. One thing that I know that I want to do is to exhaust her to give 3 more damage. 1, 2, 3. Her base now in Gamma form, it's much stronger, which is awesome. Well, there is not a lot I can do, but I can play Helicarrier. So I will generate 1 resource and generate energy duplication here. Exhaust energy duplication to generate another resource. So I am with 3 right now, 2 resources, and then I will generate a 3rd resource to play Helicarrier, which reduces the cost of in the next card that player plays this phase by 1. Awesome. So really good build right now. I'm only keeping Photon Speed because I am so afraid of this, especially now with the acceleration, but I will not worry too much about Surging Sands right now because I have a full encounter deck right now, which is good. Okay, let's refresh. Get 1, 2, 3, 4. Ever Vigilant, Blue Marvel, which is her identity ally, Ironheart, and another Pulsar shield here. Awesome. Okay, let's move to the villain phase. We have to move up 2 threat. Instead of activating, he will just remove the stun, which we were able to do this a few times during this game, which is awesome. And then we will just reveal our encounter card, another Sand Smash. He will basically attack us with +1 attack. Okay. I don't know if I added the +1 attack. Well, he's with 4 base attack. I don't think it would make any difference, even if I forgot, but still. He's going with 4 attack, okay? I could use my Pulsar shield. I might want to do that, just in case. I will generate 1 resource to play Pulsar shield, which allows us to change to the Pulsar energy form and ready her. So she exhausted to defend, but now she will be ready and still defend with a +2 defense. And as soon as I change to this form, I can actually heal 1 and she will defend. Now let's see what the boost card is. So he's going with base 4. Let's just move to the right. He doesn't have a lot of cards here. +2. So he's going with 4, 5, 6. Wow. 6 attack. I'm defending for 3. He gave me 1, 2, 3. Good thing that I defended. But I'm still ready because of my pulsar shield. Awesome. This is amazing. And she took damage, which means that we will have to resolve the Surging Sands and discard 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5. Awesome. Okay. And that was the activation from the card that we revealed. Now we go back to the player phase, and he only has 7, so I'm pretty confident we can finish him off here. Unfortunately, I don't have my Gamma Blaster. I think that's how it's called. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll basically try to use everything that I can to try to finish him off, okay? So, first thing, I'll use Helicarrier. I will be playing Blue Marvel, so now it costs 2. I will generate 1 resource with Queen Carrier, and I will discard Ironheart to generate another resource. So I generated the resources that I needed, and I'll play Blue Marvel, which is amazing. After Blue Marvel enters play, change energy form, and that's exactly what I needed. I didn't have the energy form card that I needed, but he will allow me to do that. So as soon as I do that, I will change to the Gamma energy form and deal 1 damage to Sandman because that's the effect. And what I'll do, I will exhaust him to give 2 damage. 1, 2. He is with he takes 1 consequential damage. And okay, so what I'll do, there is nothing I can do. I only have these 2 cards. If I could play this card, I would have won the game. There is nothing I can do right now. I will exhaust her to give a base attack of 3. He's now with 1. Only 1. Oh my goodness. I wish I would have destroyed him, but I couldn't. So let's refresh. Let's refresh. Let's get, oh my goodness, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I only can draw, I'm already with 2. I will draw all 3. Okay, so 5 cards. And then I'll shuffle and deal 1 encounter card. Hopefully, he will not, oh my goodness. I'm afraid. At least he will not scheme. Hopefully. Oh my god, I can't believe if I lose this. I just need 1 more round. 1 more round. Okay, let's do a quick shuffle here on our deck. Let's see what we've got. I got the Power of Protection, Avengers Mansion, Deft Focus. I really like this deck. It's a really well-made deck. A lot of resource generation here. Because her cards are expensive. So let's move to the villain phase. Now we will increase for 6. And he will activate. He will attack for 3. Base attack. I will defend, well, I will defend with her even for 1. I don't have my pulsar shield, unfortunately, but I will defend because he can finish. I don't know if it makes any difference, to be honest. It's indirect damage, so let's not defend. Let's hope for something easy here. 3. Okay, so 4. He attacked for 4. I will deal 1 of those 4 to Blue Marvel. And 1, 2, 3 to Spectrum. Okay, so now I will review our first card. Oh, wait. We have to resolve Surging Sands because she did get damage. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's his activation. Now we're gonna reveal our second card. It's a common criminal, and it does have Surge. Okay, we got, ooh, Panic in the Streets. Treat the printed text box of each location support and each persona supports as if it were blank, except for traits. And it gives us another acceleration token. The city is in chaos. Yeah, we wouldn't survive much longer without dealing with the threat here. Now the last encounter card. Oh no! Loose end. When revealed, search the encounter deck, discard pile, and set aside, remove it from a copy of your obligation. Then reveal it. Okay, so let's search for. I think we already. No, it's in here. One, two. Let's see. Let's find it. Our obligation. Where is it? Did I remove it from the game already? I don't think so. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's probably on the discard. Yep, right here. Okay. Okay. Let's just do a quick shuffle here. Awesome. During that review, if you change to alter ego form, discard one random card from your hand. If your obligation was not revealed this way, this card gains Surge. Yes, we cannot change forms. So he lost control. So that will not happen. If we want to change to another energy form, we have to go to alter ego and exhaust her. So this is basically dealt to her and she keeps it. Okay, this was the last card that we revealed, and now we move to the player phase. And I think we just beat him. Awesome. So we can exhaust her for 3 base attack, and we killed the Sandman with 0, and we ended up with 5. Awesome. Okay, well, the deck now will work much better for us. Of course, I try to keep this down. The main scheme is really important. He doesn't have a lot of scheme power, even on level 2. He's level 3. I don't know where it is. Somewhere. Oh, right here. He's level 3 on expert. It's still a 1, so he doesn't scheme a lot. But still, this can go up really fast if you don't take care, especially because of the acceleration tokens. Look, it was already thin, and we have another one here. So it will move really fast. And so everything can escalate really quick on this scenario. It's one of my favorite scenarios. It's not hard to maintain, and everything just flows. And using different modular sets, it's pretty fun. So, but we were able to beat him on standard, of course. I'm not an expert player, still learning. But it was an amazing game. I really liked her. I was reading through her cards and I thought, well, she seems fun. Let's try her. And I just spent the week learning her and playing. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a quick game, but really fun. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so, and hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.